Hi guys, and today we're back for the second video of the 3 that I did for my Poppy Sauvage collection. And I went back to Lafayette because when I was filming the burgundy lips look, I thought, okay, I need to come back to film the new look because it's exactly the color mood I had in my mind when I designed this look. I decided to go back before dinner with a friend and come back a little bit earlier so I can show you this look that is quite important to me because I really wanted to have in this collection a perfect, natural, nude, fresh look. Easy, simple, just there to enhance your own beauty, to support your beauty, and make you feel fresh as a flower that is blooming. So that's why I dressed up in all the nude tones and was really feeling this freshness of the spring. So the first product I'm going to show you is the blush. I'm going to start with the skin. I want to have a skin that is a little bit better. I want to upgrade my skin today to really have this perfect nude look. So I'm going to start with the concealer and I'm going to apply it a little bit on the darkness. So I'm really going to spot where I have darkness, not going to blend it too wide. So just like some darkness I have on my chin, a little bit on my nose, and I'm going to pat it. The idea is really to remove this little bit of a shadow that annoys me and not try to apply too many texture on the skin. I'm gonna have now a tiny touch on my beauty blender and I'm gonna pat on my skin, and you know I don't put it on my nose. I don't have redness on my nose, so I try to avoid this area as much as possible because it's really creating this optical illusion that your skin is much more bare, which I really love. So I'm gonna apply it everywhere else, and on the eyelid I'm gonna pat to have a base for my eyeshadow. But really it's just a veil to perfect the complexion, even the texture of the skin, and voila, that's it. So for the blush, I designed it for this collection. First, you start with the nude that has a tiny bit of apricot, so it's not going to look like a contour blush that I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just going to create a beautiful ombre, so you apply it on the bone and apply the pink on the cheeks. And I feel it's giving such a beautiful complexion, such a natural and a fresh sun-kissed look with this beautiful velvet texture. It's really now the thing I always do every morning to do this ombre on my cheeks. Nude, pink, and then I'm obsessed. And of course La Rosée, as you know, is really one of the favorite products I have in the collection because there is no metallic, it's just pure glow inspired by the dew of spring on the flowers, and I'm just gonna pat it on my cheekbone and a little bit on the apple of my cheek. Also on the cupid's bow and the inner corner of my eyes. The idea is really to have a beautiful skin that is between velvet and glow, exactly like a flower in the morning during spring. Now I'm using my pencil that I love because it's like brown with a touch of copper, and I'm gonna apply it along my lash line just to shape my eyes a little bit, give a little bit more almond shape, and also bring this sort of glow by my lash line that I always love to have. And I'm gonna blend it with my finger to make sure that the shape is not too strong. For eyeshadow, it's simple. I'm gonna go with this beautiful color that I don't really know how to describe in English, but it's like ocre, taupe, with some tiny pink glitter in it. For me, it's very important that in every nude color I inject apricot or pink to keep the freshness of the complexion. I'm using it all over my eyelid without thinking about it too much. Super easy to apply all along my lash line on the bottom eyelid. So it's really basically a sort of a fresh smoky eye. It's sort of giving me a little bit of spice in my eye and a bit of fierce in my look without looking like too heavy or wearing too much makeup. I love that when I was wearing this look, the friend that joined me later said, "Oh, you look so beautiful," and not like, "Oh, your makeup look amazing." So this highlighter is one of my favorite because it has pink in it, and when you are olive skin, pink is saving you. And I'm applying it all over my highlight zone, so inner corner of the eyes, cupid's bow, and I decided to add it on top of La Rosée. That's why I also love this product because you can really be free and mix however you want it. So I'm patting it with my finger on top of the rosé, and it's gonna fuse together and give this beautiful, juicy, glowy and fresh skin texture. Also, it's gonna replumb my cheeks. So it's really a duo that I love so much. Mascara, because of this smoky eye, I want to bring a little bit more intensity, so I'm applying a lot of black mascara on the top and the bottom eyelid. I love to use mascara as a way to really push the spice and create a duo with the nude eyeshadow so it doesn't look too strong. And now we're gonna have Poesy. So Poesy is really lipstick I love because it's a pink color that is not too pinky, not too girly, not too yellow, not too white. Like I really work with the ingredients and the pigments really hard to make this like kind of essential pink that will fit a lot of girls. I also love it as a blush, so sometime in my bag I just take this and the rosé and I'm done. I remember when we're filming this, I was like, oh, I really love the rosé today on my skin, even more than usual because the sun was going down, it was super beautiful, so I decided to add more. And that's the thing with this product, it's not sticky, it's not greasy, it just has this sort of a wax texture, it's between satin and really glowy, so you can put on your eyelid, on top of your eyeshadow, on top of your highlighter, and you're never gonna look like you're oily. I love to have products for you guys that are a bit mistake proof. That's really something I'm always thinking in my mind, because we're not all makeup artists, so it's great to have products that can help you. So anyway, this is a look that is important for me because I'm always looking for this kind of effortless look, easy to do, super chic, that when your friend sees you, they're not telling you, oh, your makeup is amazing, but just like you're beautiful and fresh. And all this moment where you can finally wear white during spring and you've been struggling all winter, feels like the best moment. So I had such a good time filming this video for you guys. I hope you love the look. I can't wait to see you next week for finally Poppy Sauvage red lipstick that I'm applying for you, and I really hope you're loving the collection as much as I do.